Hello, one and all. This is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome back to Let's Play Styx, Master of Shadows. When we last left off, I have to use a clone to distract this guard in order to get through the door. It's pretty much the only way this is going to work. Alright. Now, which one's the curriculum key? Oh, it is! Control my clone? Oh, that's right. I need to go change the, freaking, what did you call it? The use item key.
This one's for me. Good riddance.
Do that. He goes on patrol. We kill that light. Do that. And sneak through.
Gigantic here. I'll have to use the amber vision to find my way.
Amber vision. Which one is that? This one? This one. What exactly are we heading towards? Does that use a little bit of amber every time? No. You can see my amber bar down at the bottom of the screen. It's not really going down. It probably goes down if I leave it on, but I'm not leaving it on, so... Need to go change that Q key at some point. Well, there's some amber. Helps you see the guards. I can remember flicking it on and off in my last playthrough. That's the way it's supposed to be done.
Everything wears out so fast here. It makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air.
Ah, crap. I got seen. That's probably it for me. Because that was a lot of guards that got alerted. I'm sloppy. Very sloppy. And it wants me to repeat this part. Okay. Now I have to go out here. I have to be in this field of view to use the clone. See me!
A monster. That one's mine.
Quickly.
Got it.
You go on his patrol like you did last time. Is it just me or did I see something shiny? Nah, it's just me. There's nothing shiny. I figured it would autosave when I made it in here, but I guess not.
It's gigantic here. I'll have to use the amber vision.
Oh
to find
yeah,
my
those
way.
little plates. I forgot about that trick. Right here. Easy little hiding spot that. Something I noticed that I wanted to comment on from the last video. I am aware of the fact that my chair is quite squeaky and is being an annoying presence in the video. I didn't realize that till after I recorded. I'm like,
Everything wears
oh.
out so fast here. It makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air. Corrosive stuff like.
Looking around, looking around. I should probably save, to be honest. No, what I should do is I should figure out which one of these buttons is the quick save. Is it F5? It's F5. First guess, okay. Some games it's F5 and some games it's F6. We got an F5 today. Always checking the belts, that's what I do. Well, we know there's like a guy right there this time. Turn that off and swipe that. Oh, I can't. Is there any reason to go this way? There's probably a goodie or something. You can see some territory up above on that pillar there. We could possibly get some vertical movement going on.
Who goes there?
Crap. Ah! How did you still see me?
Let's go.
How? Okay. Apparently, shadows are not as good as I thought they were. I'm gonna double check. Yeah. Okay. No, that was just for my confirmation. It's been a while since I've played Styx. I guess I have to get into the mindset that it's not Thief, you know? I could kill these guards. I should not have done that. That was my fault. I forgot this guard takes a look around and does a little wandering. You need to give up on this quick. Because that other guard is going to loop around. Alright, let's kill the light and let's move back to over here. Let's actually start being clever about things. Something I want to establish real quick. How many quick saves is it going to hold out on me? Only one. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Some games will just make quick save after quick save after quick save. I feel like there'd be a coin or something shiny on that desk. Just to make you go down there and try to deal with that guy. There's not. Well, I know I'm heading towards this way. You can move right past the sleepy guard. Am I in a crouch position? I was. Okay. Alright, fine. Jeez. The game is being relentless right now. All entirely my fault. I have to reacclimate to this game and its mechanics. I mean, obviously I knew I could just blitz right past the sleeping guard, but I assumed I could move around him a little bit. Yeah, I'm going down that way. Is a guard coming that way? No, he's going another way. Or not. Can I lockpick silently? It's time to learn. Yes. Lockpicking is relatively silent. Anyone in here? Yes. Several guards. A coin. Collector stuff. And a bottle. And I'm full on amber. How am I supposed to get that coin? Not sure it's possible without murdering these guys or getting seen. Later on, I'll be invisible, but we're not there yet. I do have a plan of action.
It came from there.
Noted, that makes noise.
A monster! That one's mine! Forward!
I got seen. When that guy called out for the monster, he pulled the other of the guard. So that was a bad plan. I acknowledge that. I could always grab it and run. But I still swear this game has a mechanic where it will punish you for being spotted or killing people. I'm going to feel like an idiot if I'm wrong by the end of this, but I don't think I'm going to be wrong by the end of this. Is there a way down without getting myself murdered? Not really from here. No. I'm sure I could find a way down without getting murdered. We're going to have to work on that. We have a way across there. You can see the spikes there. Amber vision highlights that stuff. Ah. All right, all right. We're remembering things. That guy is eagle-eyed. Not only, like, I'm shadowed at a distance to him, too. Let's climb up here. I can unfasten that and hurt somebody. Not going to. I didn't mean to come up here. Ooh, there's a coin down there. It's theoretically not impossible to get to. We're gonna make an official save here. Oh, jeez, where are my saves? Why is my reminiscence all the way down here? Oh, I think it's cycling from the bottom or something. Those are my old saves from a long time ago. I need to go clear those out at some point. Add it to the list of things I need to do off camera. The ever-growing list of things I need to do off camera. We're going to quick save while we're at it. Just because it's easier to quick load that way. That was not what I meant to do, but all's well that ends well. I want to grab that coin. I don't really have a good reason to want it.
It doesn't seem to be.
Oh, crap. Don't look this way. Should have hit under the desk. Time to go, Styx. Yeah, I really don't think... Crap. Okay. I really don't think the coins do very much for you unless you collect all of them. I think there's a bonus for finding all of them. Let's cycle through my inventory here. No reason not to top off. Quick save again. And that is exactly why we quick save. Well, you know, I've already been stabbing people to death this mission. There might not be a reason to not continue stabbing them for at least this time. Kill the light here. On to here, and quick save again.
Couldn't we cut the roots? Seriously, rather than reinforce all around. It's about as much use as bird shit on a pump handle.
Unfortunately not. Sawing a root of the tree is a breach of the treaty with the elves. You'd be hanged for it.
I'm gonna get seen. Around the corner.
Well, it wasn't anything after all.
He goes back up the stairs to turn around and go down the stairs. Ah, scripted patrols never change. How do we slip past this guy? I missed.
But what?
Kill the light.
But what's that noise?
Crap. I kicked a bucket. The other guy's asleep over there, so we don't have to worry about him.
I could have sworn.
That might have been my opportunity to go, and I just missed it.
Let's see where it came from.
Nowhere. Crap.
It was nothing.
Well, if he was going to observe me, he probably already would have. Apparently I need to go upwards from here. Up we go. I did not think these were here. And here we are. Excellent.
Shit. The sliding grill. I'm stuck. This is impossible. There's got to be a way.
Okay. Let's flick that on and off here.
Hey, Styx, over here. What's that? Somebody there?
A person.
Hey, Styx, over here.
What? What?
It's Ozcan. I'll open the passage for you. Hurry up inside.
Well, then open it.
Huh? Ozcan? Oh, my head. Yeah, I know that name. Ozcan. Yes, you can trust him. Anyway, you don't have a choice.
About time, Styx. I've been waiting for ages. I was beginning to wonder if Barryman and his gang hadn't done you in.
There was a slight hitch. Well, I think so. My head feels like a wagon's gone through it. Well, we'll take care of that later. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to tell you that I found a hideout, like you asked me to.
I asked you? Yeah, of course I asked you. Damn this headache. Must be why I can't remember what I did even yesterday. Good. I'm off to the hideout then. You'll tell me the way?
All you have to do is follow the marks I made here and there. You'll see. This is my personal system. As soon as you see the mark, then you know that one of my hiding places is near. You can go inside. There's one close by, with, as it happens, a list of other hiding places. You'll see. I often put some useful stuff inside.
Thanks. I'm off.
Whoa, wait. You'll have to pick up the sewer pry bar in another hiding place. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't tell you. The hideout is in the sewers. But you know how it is. The more it smells like shit, the quieter it is. You'll fit right in.
And to think I was beginning to like you.
Sorry to disappoint you, but with your looks, it's best not to take risks. And anyway, the royal suite was already taken. In short, go on ahead, pick up the pry bar, and open the entrance to the sewers. I'll see you at the hideout.
Well. Looks like Ozcan carries a flask in his belt. Let's hope I haven't lost my touch.
You can easily engage in the art of pickpocketing. Look carefully at the guards. Some may have useful items on their belt that will be useful to you. Move up quietly behind them and press the interact button when it is available to carry out your theft. Like, but I don't actually need it, so not really yoink, but a theoretical yoink. So this Ozcan guy, apparently we know him.
I could easily find these marks with my amber vision.
I guess that must be it. Who are you?
Beat it, old man.
Oh, watch out, Styx. After what I did for you, you better keep your tongue behind your teeth.
What? What did you do for me?
I gave you the plans that will take you to the relics of the atrium. That cost me this fucking amber scar on my face. Besides, one shouldn't go too far.
The relics of the atrium?
You kidding me, Styx? Yes, the relics, the last objects of the great fallen lords.
Yeah, of course it rings a bell.
Yeah, well, good luck. I paid enough for this shit and all your schemes.
I should keep my eyes peeled. These relics must be pretty valuable.
Great collector that you are, you can have fun by discovering hidden relics and bringing them back to your hideout. There is one per mission. A dedicated tab in the menu allows you to find clues to the location. Once you have the items, you can admire them from your hideout. And then you go to the mission menu, where we can start seeing our map. And this is our hint for the relic. Something about a well. It's starting to make more sense to me now. Where are we going? Upwards. Are we in a well? Not the right well, at least. Alright, let's make a quick save. We've got a guard down there, not sleeping. Sleeping guard over there. I love the wide open areas of this game. It gives you a ton of options to try to navigate things.
Hey, is it me, or has Robert gone off for a quiet doze? You're joking. Shit.
Right, we need to get out of here before that guard notices me. I'm surprised they're noticing me quite so easily. With the shadows and all that. I just have to get used to the way things work again. Well, that's a heck of a jump. But it's doable. Maybe. Yeah, maybe with a better jump. One thing I can remember about this game for certain is there's definitely a lot of, like, you have to be mad to try it kind of jumps. There's one that I have a very, like, favorited memory of. Because, one of the quirks about the mechanics... Okay, the jump's not doable. That time I'm certain. One of the quirks in the mechanics is if you ledge grab from a jump or from a fall, you will ignore any fall damage you might have otherwise taken. So as long as you grab a ledge, you're basically immortal. And there's a spot in the game where you can basically do like what is otherwise a complete suicide jump. Is he gonna see me? I feel like he's gonna see me. Okay, well when you turn around at the very last second, of course you're gonna see me. I mean, come on. Why would he turn around at the very last second like that? That jerk. You know what? There's a trick I'm not using that I need to remember that I could use. I can roll. That makes this a lot easier. Also, we're over here now where I want it to be, so. Apparently, if we see a well, we know the relic is nearby, so Keep an eye out for a well, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see a way up. Unless that box is going to be enough. I could go that way, but I don't want to. Go down here. Kill the lights. Always a good idea. And you know what? We're going to make an official save. Just because I haven't done that in a hot minute. Always got to have backup saves in case like your quick save bugs out or something. Because I've played too many games where that's happened. Ugh. I am off by like a hair. A hair, man. A hair. Actually, I wonder... Ah! Okay. Macrobat extraordinaire! Kill that.
Do you remember Captain Ozcan? He was amongst the first volunteers in Arkadash.
Ooh, we have background on Ozcan.
Is he dead?
Apparently not. It seems he deserted, that he's been living somewhere in the bowels of the atrium for all these years.
I'll be surprised. You can't survive here alone without food, without anything.
Who knows? There's plenty of strange goings-on down here.
Is there a way up? Probably. At least non-traditional ways up, that's for sure. That guy is right over there. Going upwards in this room without being spotted is going to be difficult. If not impossible. Well, there's only one way to find out. Alright. Not being seen yet.
Hey, I think I saw something over there.
Little spotting. Not much. Can I get up here? I can. Excellent. See? I knew the shadows were important in this game. I was getting very paranoid that like, this had turned into a complete, like, LOS game on me in between now and the last time I played it. It hasn't. I'm so happy it hasn't. Land on the carpet. Eh, close enough. Anything in here worth looking at? A coin! Yoink. Where am I going? Sleeping guard there and a coin.
Looks like there's something out there.
How do I... Okay. There's got to be a more elegant way of doing that. Is he gonna go back to sleep? He is. Good. Gotta go down to get to the pry bar. Well, apparently there's a hideout that away, but that's probably the one I'm going towards. Alright. Let's keep going. Kill that, kill that, kill that.
Years without seeing my family.
Ah, poop. Ah, good old stealth game blues.
What's going on over there?
Sometimes you just round a corner and then boom. I'm guessing I need to be in that room. Or actually, I might need to be downstairs from that room.
I must have been dreaming.
They returned to normal. Oi! How dare you, sir! That is the most offensive thing I have ever seen.
Ah, here we are. The mark drawn with amber. Invisible to anyone who's never touched the amber. All I have to do is follow the trail.
We got an amber vial, which I suppose I could quickly scroll through and use.
Years
What?
without seeing my family. I must have forgotten.
Here's the pry bar. A bit big for a key to a sleeping chamber. At last. Ozcan spoke to me of his list of hiding places, which must be here somewhere. I'll take it and get out of here. I got no desire to hang around.
Thanks to Amber, you can make yourself invisible for a short time to pass under the nose of the enemy without being seen. When you are detected, you can also use it to escape more easily. Are they going to stand there the whole time, deliberately, to make me pop invisibility? Possibly. Well, at least they're not dumb enough to not have noticed the massive hole in the wall. To be honest, I thought they weren't going to. Alright. It does not last long. And
Years without seeing my
takes more than a fair share of chunk of amber off your blar. For now. There are skills in this game, skill level ups, as we've seen so far. Or seen in the menu, so. Is he gonna notice if I kill like right behind them? No.
time for a change of guard.
Well, I see that guard over there. Let's quickly pass before he sees me.
Shit, what's he up to?
Ah! Well, well, well.
Time for a change of guard.
I got seen.
Don't lose sight of it.
Don't let it get away.
Wait until I get my hands on you.
You know what?
I deal with monsters like you.
We'll deal with it. Is there any other reason to go down here? Well, there's another way up. Probably important considering that way the guards are like completely looking for me. Where am I?
And next time, you don't escape.
I'll get you next time.
Not a positive place, that's where I am.
Shit, what's he up to?
We're gonna find out if you lose points for not ghosting a mission.
Let's take a close.
All right.
Oh shoot, I can't crawl into that. I can crawl under here. Good. And we're back to where we were.
Nobody.
And these guards are very aware of the fact that I exist. Because they've seen me once before. This game uses an alert system, so like,
I don't have time for games.
once they've seen you, they become more and more hostile.
Shit. Got to get back on patrol.
I'm gonna go up to get around these guys. Hello, you. You make things more complicated. Dang, the vision on these guys is sharp today.
He's taking his time.
Who goes there?
Nobody sees anything. We're just gonna go this way. There's another guard. Can't shimmy around the ledge, for the record. I am holding the movement key to figure that out. How are we gonna get around this guy? I could go around that way. That's not a terrible idea.
Hey, looks like there's something out there. There's something over there. All right.
Go this way. If that guy doesn't turn around this way, it's going to be a lot harder to use.
No, there's nothing. No, there's nobody.
Don't know if I'm going to commit to, nope, not that. How do you... Where am I? Where is this? I don't remember being here. I gotta load again? Huh.
I think I saw. Who goes there?
Did it autosave before I hit the ground? No, it autosaved when I hit the ground. That's why half my life is missing. Okay. Anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna try finding the relic every single mission. Because I have done it before. Yep, loading the quick save key is loading my most recent save, which is the autosave. How do you willingly... Maybe you walk. Is it walk? It might be walk. There's got to be a key to walk off the side, because if I can grab that ledge, I can maneuver around that guy. That was roll. That was the wrong key. That was like the polar opposite of the right key. That's walk. Alright, that's pretty reliable so far. Excellent. Oh, really? Because there's a gap in the wood? Oh, come on. Like, it won't let me move to the left. Really? My plan! My plan is ruined! Just because there's a bump thingy in the wood there. What the... Oh, okay, it's by my legs. Oh, because it juts out by my legs. Styx can't move around that. Oh, my bad. Oh, what kind of crap is that? Okay. Here I was, master schemer. I could turn invisible, but I need to commit to the idea of using that amber if I'm going to do that. I don't have any noise makers.
I think I saw something move.
No, you didn't. Don't worry, guards. I'm more than capable of kicking my own ass. Go away. Go away. Alright, what do I have? Garbage, that's what I have. I could just run. I've already been spotted. You don't see anything. Chucking daggers at me. Those brutes. Bye. And there they are. The insignias. You get SP or skill points for Shadow, no alert triggered, Mercy, no enemy killed, Swiftness completed in a certain time, and Thief, all tokens collected. Yes. So, we missed out on some SP. We get SP for taking the relics, and for that alone, I'm probably going to go out of my way to get all the relics. What I was trying to say is I'd done that in a previous playthrough, so I wasn't sure if there was an incentive for me to do it again. I have never done Thief, and I have never done Swiftness, nor will I ever really commit to Swiftness. I would probably, to be honest, I'd commit to Thief if this was not a Let's Play. Trying to watch me navigate around the map and find all the tokens would probably be much too boring. So, I'm not going to be worrying about that. If you want to see me try to get a Thief mission in this game, not Thief, the video game, let me know, and I'll consider it. But from this point forward, I'm not going to load back, but we are now going to have to play under the understanding that if I get seen, it's a load. Bummer, but I remembered that, and I also remembered the Mercy thing. So, I think I've talked about this before in games. I've seen this happen in a lot of Thief games, or stealth games lately. Hold on, hold that thought.
I stopped counting long ago. Long before coming here. Gives me a headache.
So you weren't born near the World Tree with the elves? It's not there that they made you?
No. I wasn't born in the Amber Lake. On the other hand, you could say that it was there that I died. Sort of. It goes back a long way. At the time...
Don't waste our time, dog. I imagine in the cesspit where you come from, this cell could pass for an elegant lounge. So let me dispel that misunderstanding. You're not at the embassy of Akanash, and I didn't invite you here for tea and sympathy. You're in prison, and you're going to tell me without any nonsense how you counted on getting your hands on the heart of the tree. Then the executioner here will take you to the laboratory and store your body in separate jars. On that point, you were right. It is here that you will die.
Did I say that? Well, it's very simple. The first part of my plan was to find my bearings in your tower. And the only one who knows every corner of your hovel is the one who built it. The architect. Your old friend Kerberos.
But what a great plan. What a pity Kerberos mysteriously disappeared once his work was finished, isn't it?
Oh, really? He disappeared? Ah, now that's unlucky, isn't it? But no matter. Because our dear Kerberos did not disappear without signing his work. Apparently, he left the complete plans of the tower somewhere inside the Akanash library. And everything is there for the one who knows how to look. So I said to myself, hey, Rakash, you're gonna move your butt, find that library, and dig us out the secret plans of the atrium.
Styx, welcome home. I'm upstairs if you need anything.
Alright, that was an interesting cutscene. We're learning bits and pieces, as it were. As I was saying, though, I've personally experienced a number of, a lot of it's stealth games, but it really does cover most genres. Just games where you have multiple styles of play, where you can approach things through a lot of different ways and things like that. And the game rewards you more for picking one route over the others. And personally, I'm really not fond of that. When a game is going to provide you options or give you tools and stuff like that, I personally don't like when it punishes you for trying to use those tools. For example, I have a knife. I can stab people. I can kill people. The game gave me this knife. It was a major plot objective that I couldn't ignore. It was not optional. I had to get the knife. And for the game to basically, take experience away from me for not using it is not good game design.
It's dripping with just enough moisture to save me from getting parched lips. This might sound strange, but can you remind me how we met?
You're right. It does sound strange. You must have taken a nasty blow to the noggin. It's lucky we met, especially for you.
You wanted to know some stuff, and I wanted to recover some stuff. You're good at stealing, I'm good at dealing. It didn't take long to come to an understanding. That's how it works in the bowels.
Yeah, it's coming back to me. I think. Listen, I gotta get to the Arkanash archives. Any idea of the best way to get there?
The library, eh? I can show you the way through the sewers, yeah. But what can someone like you do in there? I know it's none of my business, right?
I'm looking for a map of the atrium. I can't always rely on the guidance of a blind old man.
The plans, eh? In that case, one of my men, Hector, a copyist, could be your guide in this labyrinth.
And how do I find, what's his name?
The marks. I'll tell Hector and he'll leave some for you. You just have to follow them.
Understood. And while we're on the subject, you know a safe way out of this tower? When I'm done here, I don't plan on hanging around longer than I have to.
You want to leave the atrium? You could hop on an airship, but you'd still have to know when one is leaving. It can be months before the order is given to send one.
So, who gives the orders?
I don't know. It's paperwork. It's irritating, you understand? I don't like to strain my eyes. But I happen to know that all the signed orders are stored in the transport office. You could forge one to suit your plans.
I'll try it. Thanks for the info. Well, I'm off.
Oh, wait. If you wanted to thank me, you could maybe bring me back something from the library?
Go on.
I've heard that a renowned treatise on alchemy is hidden there. The kind of book that's so radical that it was placed under a glass cover.
Good. If I find it, I'll bring it back for you. See you later.
One last thing. You're the rough and ready type, aren't you? If I were to ask you to eliminate someone for me, would you do it? Quietly, without making waves?
You're starting to ask a lot. If I do it, it better be worth it for me.
Don't worry, I fully understand that my eternal gratitude will not suffice. Anyway, in the docks, should you cross the path of a labourer called Godbert, make sure he has a little accident. I didn't appreciate it.
Enough with a life story. We do some business, that's fine by me, as long as you pay. See you later. Well, let's go to the embassy for this airship business, and then I'll go to the archives to look for the maps.
Alright. And apparently I can replay missions. I'd forgotten about that. To level up our skills, we have knives now. Throwing knives. And they're basically useless. Because again, if I use throwing knives, it kills people, which is the thing I'm not allowed to be doing. Brick. Brick. So yeah, not really going to use the throwing knives. And if this were in a Let's Play and I wanted to start over from scratch, it would probably be a cool idea to go replay all the missions in my original playthrough so I would have all my skills unlocked. That could be kind of cool. Alright, let's get some skills. We have 110 skill points. We have Stealth, Agility, Cloning, Amber Vision, Equipment, and Killing. And we also have Predator, which we unlock sometime later. For now, we're probably going to be focusing on Stealth and Agility, with a little bit in Cloning and Amber Vision, and some later on, and probably Equipment as I see fit. Killing, we're more or less going to ignore, because again, I lose points for killing people. The game doesn't want me to do it. Alright. If I'm about to be detected, I'm guessing I have to get these in order. Yes, I do. Well, might as well start there. What do we have here? Make less noise when hit the ground. Elite Thrower is nice, but the rest of this is pretty much useless to me because, again, it requires me to successfully end up in combat, which we are avoiding at this stage in time. Not produce any noise when invisible. That sounds nice. What else? Cloning. That seems useful. Can blind people so I can sneak by. Our skill points have been spent. Now we go on to the next mission. Tally-ho!
Well, according to Ozcan, the transport office is at the center of the embassy. Distinguished diplomats, you will have a surprise invitee at the negotiating table.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and stop recording here after I make a save. Thank you all for watching. This has been WellArmedWithTacos, and when we come back, more Styx. See you later, and thanks for watching.